finds him. James drives. James is fouled and one. LeBron.
Well, LeBron James has settled for some tough shots, but when they've needed him most, he's made two great drives.
At 38 years of age in year 20, still the best player on the floor. Missed it. Timeout, Memphis. 28.7 left, and the Laker lead is 5.
I mean, everybody will talk in these situations now about the Lakers up 5. Don't give up a 3. Don't give up a 3. The most important thing with 28.7 to go in a 2-possession game, don't give up anything quick. Make them take some time here. The clock is in your favor if you're the Lakers, so they can't just stay spread out on the three-point line and let somebody drive the ball to the rim and get a real quick 2 here.
Each team with one timeout remaining. LeBron James take it over here. That key layup with .8 left, high off the glass over Jackson. That tied the game and forced overtime. Kept driving, this time by Brooks. And a primal scream from LeBron. Coach, he's played 45 minutes tonight. 22 points, 20 rebounds. 51st occasion in Laker playoff history that has been achieved, the 2020, the 22 points and 20 rebounds. All right, Lakers do have a foul to give. It's going to be Tillman to put it in. Memphis has to go quick. 2-possession game. Grizzly deficit is 5. Tillman, Jackson, guarded by James. Lot of clock ticking now. Here goes Tillman to the corner. Morant, three-pointer, short. Tillman can't save it. Laker ball. 17.6 left, and the Lakers can feel it now. Chance to go up 3 games to 1 of this series. Schroeder is finally fouled. Lakers, a different team defensively after they remade their roster, and they lock them down here.
Well, they wanted to go to Bain. Great switch out by Anthony Davis. And even if Ja Morant had made that 3, I like the possession. They made him take some time. 28 seconds to go. Time's on your side if you're the Lakers. Don't give them anything quick.
Theme of the day in the NBA are the play-ins. The Miami Heat beating Milwaukee at home. They're up 3-1 in their series. Miami coming out of 2 play-in games after losing to Atlanta in their first play-in game. They are the 8th seed in the East. Meanwhile, the Lakers coming through the play-in, winning their first play-in game as the 7 seed. And now they're going to be a win away from eliminating the 2 seed.
And we haven't had the play-in for long, but no play-in team has advanced in the playoffs. Nobody's ever won a first-round series. Both Miami and now the Lakers, it looks like, will have that chance. And we know if the Lakers can close that out, the teams that go up 3-1 win the series 95% of the time.
And the Lakers have won a game in Memphis already. That was their big win in the opener.
Well, the other big question for Memphis going into a Game 5, Brian, assuming there's no miracle here tonight, is Ja Morant's hand. Has it gotten re-injured in this game? He's played through it tonight, but will he be able to continue on into Game 5?
No question it's bothering him. He's been shaking it off. He's still attacking the basket with reckless abandon. Remember, Memphis had a 7-point lead with 5:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. D'Angelo Russell came on and drilled 3 threes throughout that window. The 2 threes got him within 1, then hit another. He fouled out in the fourth quarter. He was big in this Laker comeback.
Well, and we talk a lot about LeBron James's 2 huge drives, but to me, it's been his effort. It's been the 2 great charges he took, and then his offensive rebounding to create extra possessions. LeBron James does what it takes to win.
Clock ticks. Schroeder knocks it out of Jackson's hands. Down to 7. Brooks misses a 3. Jackson another offensive board. Kennard's 3, good. A 4-point game, and we got a foul with 0.3 remaining. And that's going to give the fans here in Los Angeles a chance at a curtain call for their Lakers. Austin Reeves picked up that 4th foul early in the 3rd quarter. Darvin Ham trusted him on the floor. Another nice game, and again, it's the Laker role players, the ancillary players outside of James and Davis that are delivering. Reeves with 22 points now, make it 23 in this game 4. D'Angelo Russell with 17 big ones. And that's going to do it. The Los Angeles Lakers, through the play-in, have the Grizzlies on the brink of elimination, up 3-1 in this series, headed back to Memphis for a game on Wednesday. We'll have it for you on TNT. 95% of the 3-1 leads go on in the NBA playoff history. Winner of this one will match up against the Kings or the Warriors. That one all knotted at 2 apiece. We'll have that for you Wednesday on TNT following the Grizzlies and the Lakers. Chris Haynes standing by.
Got LeBron James here. Bron pulled off a big win, 20-20 game, 7 assists. Let's talk about overtime right now. There was a play that gave you guys cushion in OT. You had Dylan Brooks on you. Break down that play.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we got some good stops. We got stops in that overtime, which we needed. And, you know, I wanted to try to take as much time and get a good shot. The best shot that we could get to not allow them to go in transition. So I was able to drive left. I felt Dylan grab my arm towards the end. I was able to kiss it off the glass over J-Jack. So big play for us.
Brian, you're all too familiar with driving on people in transition like a train. Well, in the fourth quarter, you had another play. Ja Morant this time was going full speed. You took that charge. Can you walk down that play as well?
Just trying to do whatever it takes for our team to be successful. Ja's so explosive, and once they get off that runway, then you ain't gonna meet him up top. So trying to ground him early, and I was able to step in and get a charge right there that gave us an extra possession.
You guys got a 3-1 lead now, going back to Memphis. I told a story during the game about how this team just wants to rally around you and be there for you. How are you able to keep this team's confidence up when sometimes they may feel like they let you down?
Well, we got a lot of young guys to the postseason. I understand that. So, you know, it's my job to make sure that they stay even keel and understand that one game, you know, is not going to define the whole series. But we have to be better, you know, and I want everybody to be comfortable, you know, when we go out on the floor and just play free. Let me worry about the X's and O's and the tactical things and all that other stuff. I can do that. I have the ability to do that and still play. So, you know, without D'Lo in that fourth quarter, when it seemed like the game was kind of stalling out and we couldn't get a good shot, we couldn't get a good look, D'Lo hit back-to-back threes and gave us an opportunity to even put ourselves in a position to go to overtime. So, that was huge.
It was definitely a team effort. Congrats, LeBron.
Appreciate it, Steve.
Thank you, brother.
It's one of the all-time great LeBron performances. First time he's ever gone 20-20 in a playoff game, 22 points, 20 rebounds, and 7 assists. He sent the game to overtime with 0.8 left. He scored 4 more in OT. Legend, and a legendary game. For Chris Haynes, Stan Van Gundy, and the rest of our terrific TNT crew, Brian Anderson saying so long. We send it to Ernie Johnson in Atlanta.